A day in my life building a creative business post-grad. As a freelance developmental book editor and an author working towards publication, I time block my schedule and write it out the day before as it's easier for my decision fatigue. During my commute, I maintain my habit of reading every day because it can, ironically, get forgotten in this career. I like to read craft books to sharpen my knowledge and read widely with fiction to see how these concepts are implemented and, of course, for inspiration. I also did some writing for my second book. During subway rides, I listened to podcasts on fiction writing for extra education, and sometimes I listen to my Spotify playlists of different books to kind of keep my inspiration flowing. Now, setting up for my first work block, I chose this really cute cafe. I usually start my day with admin. This is communicating with clients, answering emails, drafting contracts, drafting invoices, bookkeeping. I'm a solopreneur, I think that's what it's called, and I work for myself. So as amazing as this is, and it's one of my dreams, I really need to make sure I get all of the details correct. I emptied my inbox last night, so I had some extra time, so I drafted the Uprooting outline. The Uprooting is my debut novel that I've been working on for a long time, if you've been following me here, and I'm currently working on like a final big outline to make sure I get all the loose ends tied up before I move into further editing. For my second work block, I went to the public library for a deep work hour. This is where I like to work on client work. I put a timer on my phone for an hour, or I write the time down if I'm in a public place. I really want to make sure I'm completely immersed in the client's story. So I usually do like 1 to 2 hour blocks of work at a time and then take a break. Right now I'm working on a continuous manuscript evaluation for a client. It has more intermittent check-ins and smaller editorial letters as the writer works on the process. I found that this is a great new option that I'm offering. I don't know if you can tell, but I really love this story and I'm so excited to hand this over to the client. And then I grabbed some lunch with a friend. So I ended up having company for my second work block, did more work on the client's story, and then I went to working on my own outline again. I've really had to learn to compartmentalize stories. I took the train home and I drafted the second draft of Between Two Seas. This is my second book that I'm working on, and I have this book working towards developmental edits in the summer, so I'm really trying to get this one really solidified as a second draft, and then I'm going to be looking for beta readers soon for this book, so keep an eye out for that. Kind of surreal that this is a day in my life, so I'm so excited to share it with you, and good luck on your projects and happy writing.